Unexpectedly, and without any official announcement, BTS's JIN was not alone when attending Coldplay's The Astronaut concert held last weekend. This shocking fact was revealed after photos and videos spread widely on social media, showing Astro's Cha Eun-woo secretly accompanying JIN amid the concert crowd. Why is Cha Eun-woo's presence only being revealed now? What is the real reason behind this moment that has now gone viral? This event began when the public only knew that JIN was attending Coldplay's concert in Seoul to support the British band, as well as to celebrate their collaboration song, The Astronaut. However, several fans present at the venue noticed something strange. JIN was seen talking to someone wearing a hat and mask, making a strong effort to maintain privacy. When short video clips began circulating, speculation immediately arose about JIN's mysterious companion. After visual analysis by fan communities and media, the identity of the figure was finally revealed. Several photos showed distinctive clothing styles and body gestures strongly pointing to Cha Eun-woo, a member of the boy group BSTRO who is also known as a talented actor. Not long after, Fantajo, Cha Eun-woo's management agency, confirmed that their artist indeed accompanied JIN at the concert, strengthening the hype that had already spread online. A big question then emerged. Why was Cha Eun-woo's presence kept secret? And what is the significance behind the togetherness of these two K-pop stars at a major event like Coldplay's concert? According to an unnamed industry source, JIN and Cha Eun-woo have long had a close friendship, especially after joining the Friendship Squad community alongside several other South Korean celebrities. Cha Eun-woo's presence was cited as a personal form of support for JIN, who was taking a brief break from his military duties to attend this special moment. This moment also became highly emotional for BTS and ASTRO fans. JIN, currently undergoing military service, appeared before the public in a more relaxed and happy state, while Cha Eun-woo demonstrated loyalty and camaraderie rarely exposed directly. Many netizens expressed feelings of emotion and admiration for their friendship, while appreciating their professionalism in maintaining privacy amid public attention. It didn't stop there. The appearance of JIN with Cha Eun-woo triggered broader discussions about solidarity among K-pop idols, which often remains unseen by the public. In South Korea's highly competitive entertainment world, genuine friendships like this are rare, and when revealed, they immediately draw major attention. Many fans hope that more behind-the-scenes stories like this will be shared with the public in the future. On the other hand, Coldplay's concert itself held special meaning for JIN. The Astronaut was not just a collaboration song. It was a form of temporary farewell from JIN to his fans before undertaking military service. Coldplay, known to have a personal closeness with BTS, was even reported to have paid special tribute to JIN during the show. It's no surprise that JIN regarded this moment as so important that he chose to attend in person and not alone. Meanwhile, South Korean media reported that both JIN and Cha Eun-woo refused to give lengthy statements regarding the viral news. Both chose to maintain a humble attitude and focus on their respective careers and responsibilities. Nevertheless, the fact that two major K-pop figures took the time to attend together at a major event like Coldplay's concert became a moment that solidified their reputation not just as entertainers, but as individuals with strong bonds of friendship. The public's response to this incident was overwhelmingly positive. Many comments appeared across various platforms such as Twitter, Instagram, and Korean online communities like the Koo and Pan, praising the warmth of the friendship between JIN and Cha Eun-woo. Hashtags like #JINWithYeonwoo, #ColdplayAstronaut, and #FriendshipGoals even briefly trended in several countries, proving just how much public attention this moment garnered. Many also highlighted how this moment indirectly strengthened the emotional connection between BTS's fandom, ARMY, and Astro's fandom, Aroha. Some fans even stated that Cha Eun-woo's support for JIN would be remembered as one of the most touching moments in the history of K-pop idol interactions. In a world of entertainment often colored by fierce competition, the viral spread of this moment sends a different message, that behind the glitz of the stage and media spotlight, there exist genuine human relationships worth celebrating. Jin and Cha Eun-woo proved that even amid busy schedules and career pressures, true friendship can survive and flourish. This event, although simple, left a deep impression. Not just because it involved two major public figures, but because it reminded everyone that beyond popularity and prestige, what matters most remains human relationships. In this context, Cha Eun-woo's presence at Jin's side during Coldplay's The Astronaut concert was not just about accompanying, but about conveying a message of friendship that transcends the entertainment industry's boundaries. Now, the follow-up question lingering in many minds is, will we see more public interactions between Jin and Cha Eun-woo after Jin completes his military service? Will their friendship lead to new collaborations in South Korea's entertainment world? For now, the public can only wait, while continuing to cherish the heartwarming moment that managed to capture the world's attention instantly. However, amid the overflowing euphoria and emotion, one crucial question should remain. How valid is the information circulating about Cha Eun-woo accompanying BTS's Jin at Coldplay's The Astronaut concert? Did this entire event truly occur as per the viral narrative on social media, or was it the result of a collective perception shaped by media and digital platforms? To what extent should the public accept this information as fact without first conducting critical verification? It is important to note that most evidence supporting this claim comes from amateur video recordings, blurry photo snippets, and narratives from social media accounts such as TikTok, Twitter, and YouTube. There is no official documentation from the concert organizers, Coldplay, or BTS's agency Big Hit Music that explicitly confirms Cha Eun-woo's presence alongside Jin. Is it valid to build this monumental friendship narrative based only on visual snippets and online community assumptions? Or could we actually be victims of confirmation bias reinforcing what we want to believe? Furthermore, it needs to be questioned. Why did the confirmation from Fantajo claim to validate Cha Eun-woo's presence not include visual evidence or an independently verifiable official statement? In South Korea's tightly controlled entertainment world, press statements are usually accompanied by documentation or at least a traceable official quote. Shouldn't the absence of concrete evidence make us more cautious in accepting the truth of this narrative? Another, more provocative, possibility arises. Was this event, which quickly went viral and dominated online conversations, part of a tactical effort to maintain the relevance of both big names amid the fierce competition of the entertainment industry? In an era where public attention is the main commodity, could there be a behind-the-scenes scenario deliberately allowing this rumor to run wild, without clear clarification, to create buzz beneficial to all parties involved? Let us also reflect. Why did this issue suddenly explode across various social platforms almost simultaneously? How could short, low-quality video clips so massively shape public opinion? Have we become too reliant on viral narratives without questioning their sources, motives, and spread processes? Or have we, as information consumers, unconsciously reinforced a sensationalism culture that blurs the line between fact and fiction? As news consumers, we must ask, does this hype contain substantive informational value, or is it merely a pursuit of fleeting attention? Did we truly gain new insight into idol relationships from this information, or were we just part of a shallow, quickly forgotten instant news consumption cycle? Furthermore, when considering the validity of this event, we must ask, is there any independent third party who can verify Cha Eun-woo's presence at the concert? Are there credible eyewitnesses, official reports, or documentation from trusted media that objectively strengthen this viral narrative? If none exist, how ethical is it for media, including us, to continue discussing this as if it has been proven? It must be re-emphasized that the information we present in this article largely comes from social media platforms and indirect quotes from various entertainment media. Its validity still depends on further verification processes that have not yet reached a conclusive stage. Therefore, we invite all readers not to immediately believe every circulating piece of information, including what we present here, without critical investigation and deep reflection. As part of our moral responsibility in presenting information, we would like to pose reflective questions to you, our readers. Do you feel you have enough evidence to believe that Jin was truly accompanied by Cha Eun-woo at the concert? Have you considered the possibility that this news could have been manipulated to create a certain emotional effect on fans? How do you assess the credibility of unverified social media-based information? Do you think the viral culture unchecked by fact verification worsens the quality of public information? This phenomenon, if analyzed deeper, is not just about personal relationships between celebrities, but reflects major dynamics in the digital information ecosystem.